And the AI voice cheerfully informs me that now that the recording is in process. So, welcome. My name is Robert Force. We're here to talk a little bit about and to learn the tune written by Al Dache and a little bit by myself, but mostly he wrote this song. At the same time I was writing Welland in the front yard, he was writing Cornwall in the side yard. And over the years as I've taught this song, now Albert's been off the planet now since about 1990, 91. And I really wanted to bring this song to a wider attention because it represents what I call the authentic dulcimer. It's a pretentious claim, perhaps, but to me, as I said in your class notes, no instrument other than the dulcimer is so artful at leaving notes out. Okay, so many times I play with a guitar player or whatever, doesn't matter, piano, and I've got this really delicate sort of stretched out thin chord, and they just want to fill in all the stuff I left out, and for the dulcimer it is that tentative wistfulness of which I think Cornwall is a perfect example. And so I'm so glad you signed up to spend some time with me and to take a look at this beautiful, delicate, simple tune that in its simplicity, it's the timing and the letting it breathe. I recently wrote a book, and in the book I referred to the first time I met Karen Mueller. And Karen Mueller, we were at a festival together in Louisiana, outside of New Orleans. And we've been crossing paths, all day long. And then finally, literally, at 3 o'clock that night, after one more something was going on, and we both got together, she said, "I'm Karen Mueller, and I want to learn that song, Cornwall. I want to play it with you. I mean, I know it, but I want to play it with you." And I said, "Okay." And we went to the side of where the stage was and sat down, she and I together in the semi-darkness. And she said, "I have just one question for you." And I said, "What's that?" She said, "After that first, intro, when does the rest of the song begin?" And I looked at her and I said, "Well, when it's time." And she was one of the few musicians that "Oh, okay, got it." Because music has a pulse. And she was one of these wonderful, rare, and we're all going to be there someday, I know that for sure, rare people who understands that it can only hang on so long and then it starts. Okay, we're not necessarily going to work with that concept of pulse, but I want you to know, as we blend this idea of the nuance of timing, that music, when you hear a you can find that. You feel those pieces instead of just ramming through something with another version of Old Joe Clark. Okay, so this song was written by this guy here. Okay, there's Al Dache at the Barlow School in Amenia, New York. And we were both working there. He was teaching photography and videography, and we were both playing the dulcimer together. There's me in that same era, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, the world's my oyster, and I just met this new guy, Al Dache, and we're going to start playing tunes together. And for the next 20 years, that's exactly what we did. We made albums, and we traveled, and we did all that stuff. And in the process of doing that, we learned each other's styles, taught each other's styles, and learned each other's songs. For this playing, although I have lots of picks here at my disposal. I'm going to play with this one, and I'm going to tell you why. This one is basically a tortoise shell, and not from an endangered tortoise, please, but a non-endangered tortoise. And so its attack to the strings is softer. It doesn't pop with that sort of plastic sound. And I cherish this pick, and I use it very, very infrequently, thanks to my friend Scott Snyder, who found this. Anyway, when Albert played it, when he first started playing it, he finger picked it. But not only did he finger pick it, and those of you that are finger pickers out there, he had an unusual style where he would play just with this finger. Which gives you the opportunity to brush on the strings. Later on, he'd added another finger, and then as we started performing, we went with the pick because you need to project a little bit more. So, Cornwall, written in West Cornwall Bridge, Connecticut, in approximately 1972. Starts off with doing 2 stops on your 4th fret of your 1st and middle strings. So, for the record, we're tuned D-A-D, and we're playing in the open mode, which in the old school was called mixolydian. So in the old parlance of dulcimer, we were playing and are playing currently in D mixolydian. In other words, that means a mixolydian scale that has been transposed to the note D. Okay, so Cornwall, here we go. We'll take it phrase by phrase and listen for that moment to come in. First part is, okay, I got to interrupt myself. I have a tendency to flat pick this thing, and I'm going to have to learn not to do that for this, because I will probably jump into it every now and again, but it was written as a finger style, and my flat picking style is I go down on that 1st string, I come up on that bass string, up on the middle string, and back away again on that 1st string. So you get this what I call the dulcimer roll. Your hand rolls. You're rolling through this, and it will take you a while to pick that out. But if you can maintain that roll, then you're going to get that lilt that we're talking about. And every once in a while, I might throw it in there, only because I can't help myself from doing so. And every now and again, we're going to be coming up on the strings in a wisp up. Okay, and from time to time, we're back here where it's bright and brilliant, and up here where it is a little more mellow. So, starting with Cornwall, we're stopping on the 4s of the 1st and middle string, and we're going. Just hear it. If I was flat picking it, you could hear it there. It goes. But we'll strum it until you get the idea of where your fingers should be, what the note progressions are, what the chord progressions are. Okay, and once again, this is a 2-stop chord song for the most part. That means that you're implying a 5th or implying a 3rd or inversing the root of it, and that's what gives it this tenuousness. Is that a D or is that an A? Well, I don't really know. It depends on what comes next and what came before it. So we'll start in this, which actually could be a D or an A chord, depending on what comes next. So da do dee do da do da da ba do dee do 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 ba do da da do 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 dee da. Now here it is. Da dee da. And by lifting up, we're going from a two-stop chord. And note this finger here is always in the back, because as soon as I lift this finger, now I'm down in that other chord. So I go ba, 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 slide up on the one and lift. Fret 4/4 and then 4/5, and then you lift up. Ba, ba, ba. Lift. So I'm going to play a little bit so you can get it, and then I can talk you through it a little bit. I'll play that again. Da 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 da, up, open, 4/4, and that down. So that thing that we were holding here on that I have a tendency to think upside down. So that's a 4/3. So holding that 4/3 as I do my little grace note up here, and I finish doing my grace note, then that whole figuration just simply slides down. And by sliding down, I get the next set of notes. And then eventually, I'm going to be bridging and dropping ourselves into a configuration like this, which is a 2/4, and then it go back down. You'll see that. So the two configurations we're worried about now, or concerned about now, is we're starting on that 4/4, and with the back finger already ready for the next chord. We're going D, da, da. Okay, so here we go. Watch the fingers. Again. Last time. So we're going to do that twice, and then it goes to, and that's that chord there. I mean, that's the true essence of the song, because when you drop down to a 2/4, you're really implying, is it minor? Is it major? Where's it going to go from there? And so it's that subtle movement from the dee da 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 dee da da, and you drop into that other part. So with the 4/4 to the 4/5 to the 4/3 to the 4/4 to slide down and then cover. Again. So we're going to play it twice, and then we're going to go to, let's just practice that. We're going, that's 2/4, 2/4, 1/3, and back to the 3/2, 2/4, 3/1, and back to the 3/2. So here we go. Put that phrase together. Repeats. And again. Now that double stop goes down and repeats again. Same thing. 2-4, 1-3, 2-4, 3-2. I'll do it one more time. 2-4, 1-3, 2-4, 3-2. Put that whole phrase together. Am I going slow enough? I hope I am. So here we go. Let it ring. And when does the song start? It starts now. Here it comes. 2-4, 1-3, 2-4, 3-2, and repeats 2-4. So we'll do that one more time. That is the whole first part of the song. There's only another part, so we'll get there. And there's a secret I'm going to show you at the end of that you're going to go, whoa, I didn't know that was there. So here we go, starting off, and that intro, it's all on this, setting up that tentativeness of where the song, where's it going to go? We don't know. And then as that last note fades away, and it begins. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and repeats. And you'll notice on that last bit, I'm dragging the pick up so I can get that languid. So the bass tone is leading it. Okay, and I told you I'd show you the trick. On the second time through that first part, after the dee-dee-dee, and you're into the song, Al, tricky Al, put a harmonic in there. And most people don't hear it, but you will know the secret. Because when you're here, you're in that 3-2 position. The easy harmonic, here's your 3-2 position, is right here above the bass. Beep, beep, beep. So it sounds like this. Not yet. So that second time through, when you're in that 3-2 position, you just reach on over. So go ahead and do that right now. You're in the 3-2. You're just going to reach over and you're going to find that lone harmonic. And it sits now. It's not all of them together. It's a ba-do-do-ba. And as it fades out, there's an extra little kick, that extra little delicious note. Like I say, tricky guy, that Al. Okay, we'll do it one more, then we're going to jump up to the B part. 1, 2, ready. Now this is the intro. Da 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 da. 1, 2, ready. Okay, so the B part then starts in with a 5-7. So you're up to the 5-7 now. We've been messing around down there below. Now it's basically, we're going to come from here and we're going to kind of keep sliding up this open configuration where you've left one note uncovered. You know, you're not doing this. Down there we were doing a lot of this things that were two frets next to each other. Up here we're opening it up, da 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 da, you know, and there's just kind of a little hop at one point. We won't worry about it right now, but it's when you get to some place, you know, and you've sort of overbalanced and you gotta hop to the next place. Once again, that gives it that the unexpected. So we're starting here and it sounds like this. Find that note. So you want a 6/5 there. That's going to be a 0/6/5, if you will. You're not playing the bass, it's we're on the other side. 0/6/5. So, and you're going to come up on that note. So once again, we're going to be in that 5/7. So if I'm not saying anything about the bass string, it's because we're never using the bass string. So your first number will always be that middle string, 5/7. We got bum ba da da ba bum ba da da ba bum ba da 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 da. We'll take that phrase again. We're going up in these doubles and we're finishing with. Okay, try that just for a second. Where you're sliding, kind of slide from the 5/5 to a 6/5. Once again, these are little nuances you'll pick up and add your own as you go along, but it's just these little tasty tidbits scattered throughout that contribute to the song. So we're going. Okay, so basically we changed the last stand. We did the same thing, but when we got to that 6/5, we ended up and dropped it down to the 5/4 as a. So here we go. We're going. Dum, da, 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 dum, da 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 da. Brush up. Ba da da ba bum bum ba ba bum. Kind of blew that. Let me try again. I added the C part. I shouldn't yet. So the B part. Bum da 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 da. Brush up. Da 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 da. I'm lost. Let me play it through. I'm so compartmentalized. I'm losing my place. There it is. Go. Bum ba da da ba bum ba 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 dum. Da 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 da. I'll take it again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. One more time on that. Bum ba da dee da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's that little da 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 da, little hop in there. And then it repeats. This time I go higher. Da 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 da. Okay, this time instead of going back down, you're sliding up to, I don't know if I can count all those numbers. That's a 7, that's an 8, 8, 10. And it goes back down just using that separation of a space between each fret. So we got da 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 da. We go up now. And then you finish it off by walking that middle string. So you have the chords, you have the configurations. You listen to me. Hopefully you're I can see some of you getting along with it. So the most important part is knowing that your closes are down here with these where the stops are next to each other, and your opens go up, 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 up. So you're having that bridge. So I'll take that top part again. Then it repeats. We're going back to the first part. So that's truly the whole song. So the rest of it is nuance, timing, and simplicity. Let's see if we can play it through from the top. And it does one last thing at the very end when he's up there. doing, he's doing, oh, backwards. What a reach, huh? He's ending on the, so if you were to call that string-wise, it's 3/7. Holy smokes, you better get your thumb in there or an extra pencil tip or something in order to get it. And it's a long reach, but it's just a way of ending the tune that da 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 da. I'll do that in close and slow motion up here then. How about that, folks? Again. Anyway, it's all written down. It'll take you a while. Let's take it all the way through and see what we got. The opening, da da da, and the pause, that little harmonic on the next time through. 1, 2, ready. I'm going to stop us. I'm going to flat pick it this time. I'm not expecting you to flat pick it, but I think it helps pick out those melodic changes for you just a little clearer. So I'll be doing that flat picking, whether you flat pick it or not, but you're just strumming through the chord pattern. At least you'll be able to hear the piquant pieces that make the changes more audible. 1, 2. I'm going to see if I tilt this down just a little bit more. Maybe not. There it is. 1, 2. Repeats. Albert was raised sort of with classical music, with opera, with things, and I wasn't. Strawberry Roan, a couple of country tunes, and that's the kind of stuff that went around in my house. And so he calls this an etude. Maybe it's a song, maybe it's not a song, maybe it's a mood. But as an etude, we as dulcimer players, or any musician taking on a tune like this, it has those bare bones that let you experiment with your timing or extra notes or chords. So I see some of you still playing along there, so I don't know if it helps for me to be playing and leaving that part going, but I will do so one more time. I'm going to talk about it and see if we've got close to what it is you need out of this class. The tune Cornwall by Al Dache starts on a 0-4-4. Okay, one last nuance. You can slide between the two things, between part A and part B, or actually it's the part A, part B, and then we repeat part A, part B again. There's an actual slide. It's fun. Give it a shot because you're trying to carry that without losing it, and so you're actually sliding between the two parts of the song when it goes through for the second time. You're sliding from 7-7 to 4-4. And that I said, it just is like da da da. Is it over? Is it over? And then, yeah, no, it's not. Here it comes again. I don't really know how much more I can say about this song other than you make it your own. Um, there is uh, some other parts of the song, and learning to finger pick it gives it another entire feel to it. So the gentility and the grace that I find in this song, I hope you discover for yourselves and find it a worthy tune to add your repertoire and spread around to other people. An etude. So let's open it up for questions. Is there anything I didn't cover? Did I cover it too fast? Need some more detail? Anything? I'm here for you.
I think as soon as my fingers catch on, we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, yeah. Luckily, this is only the first day of the festival, so you know. May I play it for you all one more time without looking at the camera and just playing it the way I would play it, okay? Sometimes I play it soft and wistful, and sometimes I don't know. Today I'm feeling like it just wants to be heard in it, because you'll find I'm doing it. It's wonderful. This triple stump. It's an etude, but it's also brave. It's an anthem. So these. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
It's fun. Have fun with it. Questions?
It's been a great class, though. Thank
Oh,
you,
okay.
Robert.
Like I say, it's a simple tune with only two parts, flat picked or finger picked, type of picks. You'll find your way through it. Thank you so very much for taking the time to spend time with me and learn this cute little tune. All right?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. See you later on. Bye bye.